Weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
Squeeze in some yard work between the storms. You can do it. Just plan accordingly. There's going to be plenty of heat here tomorrow. 93 degrees, high heat indices out there too. You may want to work early or late, but of course watch out for those storms. If you can hear thunder, in theory you could be struck by lightning, so just go indoors if you hear that thunder or see a storm cloud building. The heat index tomorrow 100 to 105 plus around the region. As we roll on into your Saturday and Sunday, very similar here. So the heat is here to stay. Humidity is going nowhere fast. And if anything, it's going to get even hotter as we get into next week. Hotter and drier with the same amount of humidity. So I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the heat index over 110 in places across the region early next week. Some dying showers here across northeastern Mississippi, and we have a bigger batch now moving through Eupora, Webster County, just to the southeast of Winona, and also back to the west, a little bit of rain. This batch is moving east at about 35, so we're thinking for you in Starkville right now, about 7 o'clock. If not a little bit sooner as we time things out. A live view in Starkville, so a little bit of sun right there, but we do expect a little bit of rain as we watch that storm complex come on in here. So let's check out our Alpha Insurance camera network across the rest of the area in Columbus and Tupelo. Vernon at Durham's Pharmacy, Louisville, Mississippi, 88 degrees. So we've got 80s and 90s out there. A very tropical, very humid type afternoon. So hopefully you are seeing some of these downpours out there. Not really a lot out there today. This little batch will move through this evening, and then we'll have a little bit of a pause, I think, and then a few more storms possible later tonight and also for our day tomorrow. So a slight chance for some storms early. Not everyone will see it. Have the umbrella on standby. By noon, pushing 90 on Friday, low 90s to mid 90s in the afternoon. And it's just going to be a warm and steamy day outside of any storm that happens to pop on up here. So 92, 93, 94 degrees, the heat index in the triple digits once we get into that daytime heating. So very warm weather for our Friday. We mentioned the storms that could bubble back up tomorrow morning and also into the afternoon on Friday. It's really going to be random where these things go. Can't really time it out too well for you, but there will be some storms around, we think. As we get into your Saturday, there's some signs that we could see a storm complex come on down from the northwest at some point Saturday afternoon or evening. That could give rise to some gusty wind and maybe a better chance for some heavier rain at times, but storms will be possible through the weekend. Then our rain chances basically get very close to zero next week. We stay hot, highs in the mid 90s with a heat index in the triple digits. Stay with us. Sports is next.